What is up, Wind Wakers? I'm Scott. You're at the TheScottSpot channel. Totally flubbed up my intro there. Wrong button and everything. But yeah, time for more Wind Waker. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. I already said this in my Final Fantasy X series, but I'm working on a new way to record videos that will allow me to get them out faster. So anyway, here we are at the Forest Haven. I'm basically here to turn in the pictographs that we have for the Nintendo Gallery. But while we're here, it seems that we have a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Yeah, I went there. Cash on delivery. Great. The postage due is 201 rupees? Oh, okay, I know what this is. Yeah. What is it? To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person. I think you might know who this is from. Thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. What's Triforce? Does it mean Triumph Forks or what? I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Why would I look at that piece of shit? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Been there, done that. Tingle. Oh man, burn that thing. We did get the incredible chart. I don't know why it's like the incredible. Like maybe that's supposed to be an inflection. But now we know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. And, you know, that's positively incredible. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. I will in just a second. Alright, let's see here. Charts. Not that one. Submarine, beetles, platform. Incredible. Alright, so yeah, this... Oh, wow. I'm not sure it did all this in the original version, but this shows you the islands where you can find Triforce charts and the islands where you can find Triforce shards. Looks like we've already gotten, actually, I don't know what the checkmark charts mean. Does that mean we already got the chart? Who cares? Basically, you can figure out where to get shit here with that chart. Alright, shit. Well, with that being said, it's time to turn in our pictographs finally. So, let me just pull out my picto box here. I'll go ahead and skip to actually watching the figurines. But let's see what's... I can't record any more pictographs, of course. Let's look at the album here. Alright, so we got Tetra, the Helmaroc King, Phantom Ganon, Cyclos, Jabun, Great Fairy, Shield Darknut, Gohdan, an Armos Knight, an Armos, a regular Darknut, and a red bubble. So, that should get us quite a few figurines actually, so I'm just going to go ahead and swim over there and turn the pictographs in, and I'll fast forward time and meet you guys after that. Okay, all the photos have been turned in and the figurines have been made, so let's just start working our way through here. Let's see. There shouldn't be anything new in the Forest Haven room or the Dragon Roost Island room. There should be stuff in the dungeon room, though, I believe. So let's check that out. We did get some enemies up in here. Alright, let's see. I think... Oh, looks like Manny's in here, too. I haven't thought about him in a while. We got red and blue bubbles. The blue variety, which we have not even encountered yet. Man, they're kind of scary looking. Red bubble and blue bubble. Habitat, Tower of the Gods. Well, they show up in other places, too. Spoiler alert. Stronger form, blue bubble. Huh. The cursed blue flames of the blue bubble steal the power away from all of your attacks. Bubbles can be easily blown away by the Deku leaf. Interesting. We've already tried that, but as we all know, the much more effective thing to do is to shoot them in the face with an arrow, or in the skull, I should say. I think that's it for the dungeon room, though. Wait, no, we got the Armos and their knight variety over here. Armos, Habitat, Tower of the Gods, Vulnerability, Arrows. Yeah, I almost forgot that you can use arrows to stun them like that. These small statues shift into autopilot and attack prey. Shoot them in the eyes with an arrow to silence them, and then destroy them by hacking their crystal backs. Huh. Okay. And Armos Knight. Habitat, Tower of the Gods, Vulnerability, Bombs, as we no doubt know. Damn, Karlavi couldn't have made the inside hollow like the real thing? Fucking prick. Sorry. These auto-homing statues were created to deter intruders. To destroy them, you must toss bombs into their gaping mouths. Well, I'll put something in the gaping mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, so that's it for the dungeon room. Next is... I don't know. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Alright, we got the Forsaken Fortress room, and actually, we should have some stuff in here. So let's see. We've got... The Darknut should be in here, and there should also be some bosses in here. Okay. We've got a regular Darknut. Oh, I've never seen them hold their helmet like that. Habitat, Tower of the Gods. Spoils, Knight's Crest. These mighty knights are protected by heavy-duty armor. Rather than attacking from the front, it might be best to slip around behind them and cut their armor off. I do like how shiny the armor is. Interesting. I also like how they look like Anubises. Anubi? I don't think I've ever seen a golden shield Darknut. When did those come into play? Darknut, Habitat. I don't know why. Well, okay. Habitat, Earth Temple. Spoil Knight's Crest. Earth Temple. That's another spoiler alert game. These knights are well protected by their round bucklers and mighty armor. If you use a parry attack to jump up and knock off their helmets, it'll spell their doom. However, the best thing to do is to cut the straps on their back, honestly. Alright, we got Phantom Ganon here. Oh, these statues look cool. Get that blue aura going on. Anyway, Habitat, Forsaken Fortress, effective weapons, light arrows, and Master Sword. Well, there's another spoiler. I guess we're getting light arrows at some point. This is a phantom that Ganondorf created in his own likeness. Use your sword to knock back the balls of magic that he hurls, and then attack him when he's stunned. Actually, you can also use empty bottles to deflect his magic attacks. Okay, good to know. Let's see, what else? Oh, I didn't get to demo the empty bottle thing last time, did I? Well, I will. Alright, and then we've got the Helmaroc King over here. The monstrous Helmaroc King. That's one thing I do miss about the Zelda series, and in this game in particular, is the bosses don't really have subtitles that appear on screen. Anyway, Habitat, Forsaken Fortress, Master Ganondorf. Oh, really? The Helmaroc King is a monstrous bird that has been fitted with a mighty steel mask. Once the mask has been split with a hammer, its tender beak will be revealed. It would have been cool to have a statue of it without its mask on, because it looks pretty cool. Alright, and then we got Gohdan over here. I have no idea why Gohdan is in the Forsaken Fortress room, because he does not serve Ganon, but oh well. Habitat, Tower of the Gods, effective weapon, arrows. Oh wait, Gohdan the Great Arbiter. That's a cool name. This monstrous machine was created by the gods as a trial for the great hero. You can drop it to the ground only by piercing its hands and face with arrows. Once it has fallen, you can defeat it by immediately tossing a bomb inside it. Oddly enough, arrows occasionally drop from its nostrils. It's to help heroes, duh. What a silly thing, though. It's a cool boss, but he's so easy is the only thing. Well, I think Zelda has that problem with a lot of things in general. Okay, next is the Outset Island room. I don't think we should have anything from there or Windfall Island, but we should have some things in the Great Sea Room. Actually, we're probably gonna have a lot of things in the Great Sea Room. Great Sea Room. So let's just start making our way through. Okay, first we've got all the pirates. Yeah, just by getting the Tetra pictograph, it registers all the pirates. I don't think that happens if you're on a New Game Plus and just do one of the pirates, since you'll have the deluxe pictobox from the beginning. But oh well. Okay, here we have Mako. Personality? At first glance, quiet. No, he's not quiet, though. Least favorite thing? Having his glasses touched by strangers. I just want to touch them. Mako is called the brains of the ship and the king of invention. He may look like a weakling, but his glasses give him keen eyesight, and he's unstoppable when mad. Except for we never see him mad in the whole game. Not many know this, but he keeps a knife hidden in that thick book of his. What a pirate thing to do. That's pretty awesome, though. He has a knife on his hip strap, too. Alright, maybe Mako's more dangerous than he first seems. And Nico, the freaking swabby. Personality? Mary. Least favorite thing? Gonzo's underwear. I wonder what's more gross about Gonzo's underwear than any of the other pirates. Nico is the bottom rung on the pirate ladder, so he's responsible for all the odd jobs on the ship. He's quite childish and rarely thinks of the consequences of his actions. Even so, he shows signs of having what it takes to move up the pirate ladder. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a swabby first, Nico, and I already proved that I could surpass you. And Zuko. Personality? Taciturn. You don't hear that word in everyday conversation very much, huh? Talent? Spine. Zuko was in charge of keeping watch. His sharp eyes can read signs a mile off, but no one really understands what he says, so they rarely know what he's seeing. It sounds like a horrible lookout then. Oh, it's Nudge! Sorry. Personality? Who knows? Wow, it's like the game saying, like, this is a throwaway character. Talent? Sewing. Actually, did he even appear in Phantom Hourglass? Nudge seems to understand Tetra best of all the pirates, and often counsels her in her decision-making. He's actually stronger than Gonzo. It's not surprising, he's a big dude. Senza. Personality? Mild-mannered. Talent? Talking, maybe? Senza is in charge of keeping the pirate ship in order. He's a mild-mannered speaker, but his persuasive skills are said to be unmatched. Actually I like most of the pirates. They're interesting. The game doesn't really do anything with them. Gonzo. Is that supposed to be like chest hair, or what? Personality? Short-tempered. Favorite thing? Miss Tetra. That's creepy, bro. But we've talked about that already. Leader of Tetra's family of pirates, Gonzo seems to be quite strong, but he cries at the drop of a hat. Yeah, these pirates are just a joke. And Tetra, my favorite character in this game. Personality? Elusive. Tetra seems bossy and strong-willed, but she's actually quite kind. Orphaned at a young age, Tetra followed in her mother's footsteps, becoming a pirate and watching after her mother's gang of lovable swabbies. Tetra and her crew are in search of a legendary treasure hidden beneath the waves of the Great Sea. Wonder what it is. Maybe the Master Sword? Based on what Tetra said a minute ago. Or the Triumph Forks? Alright, what else? Okay, we got the Great Fairies. There's only 4 of them, but there's like 8 Great Fairies. I guess there's 2 models, depending on what they give you. Birthplace, Angular Isles. Okay, so how did they actually get born at the Angular Isles? Like, what happened there to create the Great Fairies? I always found that a weird fact. Anyway, talent, powering up. They are good at that. The 7 Great Fairies who are destined to... Oh, there's 7. Who are destined to aid the great hero by increasing his powers are hiding in 7 different reaches of the Great Sea. That's all that you got to say about him? Huh. Oh well. Anything over here? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, let me look at the chart. We looked at Darknut, Armos, Gohdan, Shield, Darknut, Great Fairy. Oh, we didn't get Jabun. Oh, it's because he's in the outside island room. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a Zephos and... Oh, wait, okay. We already got the, There is a new thing in the Dragon Wrist Island room. The, Zephos and Cyclos figurine. Well, let's go look at it. We have... Where are they at? Oh, yeah, they're over here. Are we? We've got 1 missing statue in this room. Okay, I know which one it is, too. We'll be able to get it before too long. These guys look kind of cool. Zephos and Cyclos. Birthplace, Dragon Roost Island. Sibling deities who control the wind. Zephos and Cyclos are 2 light-hearted deities who teach Link the Wind's Requiem and the Ballad of Gales. Thanks, guys. Too bad you don't do anything else in the game after that. Alright, and then that just leaves Jabun. So, let's go see if we can't talk to him. What am I talking about? Talk to him? Look at his figurine. Here we go. Okay. And then we also have... Is the outside island room done? It is done. Neat. Okay. Jabun. Birthplace, Great Fish Isle. Water Spirit. What an occupation. Jabun can only speak Hylian, so hardly anyone understands a word he says. Wow, thanks for that description, game. It would have been cool to know a little bit about him, you know. But, I digress. Okay, so let's see. We're about 13 minutes into the video. I don't really want to go and start a whole new, like, leg of our journey this episode, since it took so long to do that. I know that's going to make for a really boring episode, but you guys will deal with it, right? I will go check this postbox, though, because we should have gotten another letter, and I can already see that it's bouncing from here. So, let's see who it's from. Hopefully not Tingle this time, and freaking 201 rupees. Bastard. Okay. Good morning. I don't care. Just give me my letter, bro. Okay. Oh, it's from Ariel.
How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny. It's sort of sad, too.
By the way, sorry about my voice. It's like not working tonight for some reason.
Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Cinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells this really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot.
Damn, Ariel, trolling hard.
As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends?
Man, maybe Ariel should be the new Swabby.
I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Ariel.
Aw, and she sent 20 rupees. I guess that's the allowance money she got. Okay, well, I hope you liked that letter, because it's the last time we'll hear from Ariel till the end of the game. And I'm being serious. Hashtag I'm serious. And one last thing. Tingle Bottle. Oh, it's a legendary pictograph and a spoiler. Okay, not gonna look at that. Okay, So I will catch you guys for the next episode of the Wind Waker HD. I'm Scott. If you liked what you saw, please click the subscribe button and follow me on Twitter at TheScottSpot. Thanks again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time for more Wind Waker HD. Thanks again, Wind Wakers.